The current chairman of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission is about to step down. A report said that the SEC chairman may have bought more than 1.2 million XRP during the Red Bull lawsuit. This led the US Congress to decide to start a probe into him. Of course, this internal probe is what is really putting pressure on the SEC chairman to quit and leave the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States for good. In fact, the report just said that Gary Gensler is going to resign after the US Congress's internal probe, and most importantly, several reliable sources, including Mario Nafil, have reported that the SEC chairman is going to step down. This comes after a tweet he sent on X in which he said it had been an honor to serve as the SEC chairman. It's been 3 years since I saw for myself how well the SEC staff helps both investors and companies. There is a lot of talk in the crypto world about how this might affect the market, and of course the value of XRP will go through the roof. It could be up to $102.47. That video, which has over 1,100 likes and over 170,000 views, was made by a certified expert analyst and backs up those price points. The US congressman confirmed a few days ago that the SEC and Red Bull will settle and that XRP is not a security. So it's not that big of a deal. The value of XRP will change because of all of this. Depending on how much XRP you keep, you could make millions. But before you watch today's movie, we need to tell you about our huge XRP giveaway. Lots of XRP are up for grabs with some worth as much as $100. Yes, everyone will get that free money. All you have to do is click the like button, subscribe to the channel with your press alerts, and share this video. To get up to $100 worth of XRP or any other cryptocurrency, you must also sign up for an account using the link I put in the description and make a trade. The money will also be in an account so you can take it out and use it to pay your bills. Still, it doesn't take long, less than 5 minutes. I strongly suggest that you do it. So let's start the video right away. Congressman Torres wants the SEC to be looked into for how it handles crypto. Torres told the public that the SEC is attacking Ripple Labs and its digital asset XRP for no reason, since Congress wants to use it to make it easier for people to pay for things with their FedNap payment system, both within the United States and with people in other countries. Let us listen to what he has to say. This means a provisional registration, where he protects people from doing certain things, but people can still be charged. Under provisional power, no cases against people are put on hold. That is not true at all. Also, it's not true that the SEC has won almost 130 cases. They settled 130 cases, and they are all over the place and hard to understand. And we saw the most recent example of this last week when the XRP case was decided. That's the reason we need. Moving forward, we also need to understand that the last meeting before the trial between Ripple Labs and the SEC was originally set to happen 2 days ago. The meeting went and things went pretty well. All of a sudden, we see Ripple move. Ripple has made a big move by releasing another 500 million XRP from lockup. There will be a settlement soon. Of course, this makes sense since Ripple already settled the SEC case back in the day in exchange for $300 million, which is about the same amount of money that 500 million XRP are worth. This is a report from the real meeting of the Ripple SEC. It said that the SEC was going up against Ripple Labs, Inc. In this case, the last meeting before the trial is also known as a settlement session. At this point, we need to understand that Ripple is a way to move trillions of dollars. Even more importantly, the XRP system will make trillions possible, since over 800 partners will start using XRP in just a few months. In fact, the relationship between Ripple and Triangle, which links more than 46 million transactions and has more than 800 partners, starts using XRP and the XRP and the XRP ledger. To make things clear, all of this money will be moved into the XRP ledger through the DeFi area. It will then be sent to the next payment it's supposed to go to. This can only be done with the CTF token, which is the only DeFi token on the XRP system. While the CTF token is about to handle trillions of dollars worth of transactions, it has a very low supply of only 120 million tokens. As the 10th lowest supply token on the XRP system, it doesn't mean anything. The CTF token would go from being worth 85 cents to over $750 with just 20 billion market caps. This is because there are so few tokens available and so many people want them. It may come as a surprise, but this is the truth. The CTF coin could make such a huge jump in such a short time. And these aren't my words, they're the words of crypto and XRP analyst Jack Thripler, who has over 210,000 followers and said that he's been buying CTF ever since he saw it because he thinks it will go over $750. Because there aren't many of them, it's still very new, and the potential is huge. Now, just remember the CTF ticket is still very new, only about 2,000 people own it. I do not believe they are breaking the law with coordinated changes. There hasn't been a big marketing push. That's really all there is to it. The fact that they've gone up 2 to 30,000% in such a short time with no news shows that they have the ability to go up 1 to 2 million%. It will make sense when it comes to another centralized move when they start marketing it and when real money starts to come in. And I can tell you this because I've been thinking about the CTF ticket for a while and finally bought some. I've been slowly building them up. People have made a lot of money with this coin, but it's still very new. I really think it will make 10 to 1,000 times as much as it has made in the past. The price is going to go up by 200,000%. So just think about how much it will go up when it gets us in on centralized changes. And if you look at the breakout, guys, right now, you can see that a huge bullish breakout shape is taking place. It will soon break out, and who knows, it might even hit another record high today. Of course, we're paying close attention to this token, especially since the next few days are going to bring a lot of great news. As you might expect, I've been building up because it does actually do that huge pump right now from $0.90, 9, possibly $1,000. But then think about how many millionaires will be made, like how early adopters of Bitcoin made millions of dollars. They bought Bitcoin when it was worth $1, and now it's worth $60,000. For me, the CTF token is a lot like the XRP token because it's on the XRP system, which will make trillions of dollars possible. It's number 2, and it's still very early. For instance, when I said this in terms of XRP, it has been there for years, has about 7 million users, and is still worth 50 cents. It's worth about $1.20 zero. Only about 2,000 people own CF tokens, which is a very small number. What about the fact that it's not listed on controlled exchanges like XRP is? That doesn't even take into account all the crazy things that do drive up the price. This token is still new, but it's been going up even though the market is down. Of course, I'll keep claiming my bags, and since it's on the XRP record, it's also giving me XRP back, which is like getting 2 hits in one. Guys, I also want to make it clear that I'm not a business advisor. This is not advice about money. I'm only telling you to do your study because you don't want to miss out on a chance to become a multi-millionaire by investing only in the CTF token. Always put in money that you are ready to lose. This is just something you should know, and you should always study something before you put money into it because everything has a risk. In my own opinion, though, I did some study on the CTF token and thought it was something I should profit from. And right now, I think it's the same amount or even a little more than my real XRP bag. I will keep playing as much as I can because I really believe this token is worth a lot of money. Of course, the idea here is that the Crypto 20 Fund system for passive income was built into the CTF token, which means that people who own CTF tokens can actually make passive income. Not only are you getting money because the value of the token is going through the roof, but there is also a way for you to make money while you sleep. As you might expect, the more CTF tokens you have, the more inactive income you get and the more money you make. You are welcome to look at Polygon Chain and the XRP system. For your ease of use, I'll put a link to it in the text below. Also, Mr. Gary Gensler. During this whole time, Mr. Gary Gensler has been collecting XRP while suing XRP and Ripple Labs. This made them look into it themselves and cost them 1.2 million XRP. Guys, it's pretty clear that something is going on. It's possible that Gary Gensler has a conflict of interest because he really believes in Ripple, the payment processing system, and XRP. This means that he's buying XRP because he knows it's very cheap and wants to get as much as he can because he knows that eventually they'll lose the lawsuit or settle. The price will go through the roof and he will make a lot of money. And of course, something does seem to be going on in the background here, and it might be settlement after all the talks about settlement that Ripple Labs and the ICC have had in the last few days. Even though Judge Netburn made it clear that she wants them to settle, there will be another one soon. This could be what sets off the current price of over $122.40.